Spring weather this week, that includes a bit of a roller coaster with things you're going to encounter. Warmer temperatures today, like yesterday. We'll continue with that tomorrow, though it's not going to trend warmer tomorrow. We'll start to feel the wind as well because we have a pattern shift. We have a storm system that's going to roll through by the end of the week, and it will drop our temperatures around 20 to 25 degrees. That puts us from the 80s to the 60s. The strongest winds are anticipated Thursday, and of course, we will be monitoring the situation Thursday night into Friday with rain for the valleys and snow for the mountains. Not a ton of snow. If you're heading over I-70, you're going to encounter some slick spots Friday morning, and that's about it. It'll be short-lived. Speaking of spring, we also have the Allergy and Asthma Center of Western Colorado. They're checking in with us on a daily basis, reminding us to remind you one of the reasons why you're sneezing or your throat is itchy is because of juniper right now. The trees are one of the biggest pollen counts right now, and it's peaking. We have another couple of weeks of this. Noticeably absent, which is not typical, are the grasses and the weeds. And of course, mold is really low right now. So we're thankful for that. But we have a lot going on. And that wind coming in for the midweek period, it's going to stir things up. Thankfully, we'll have a quick round of, increased humidity and perhaps some rain showers. It's not a guarantee. Look at these temperatures right now, mid-70s, low 80s, 50s and 60s off towards our mountain communities in the east. Now, I'm still waiting. 83 degrees so far is the highest temperature Grand Junction's recorded. It's going to take another couple of hours to see if we hit 84, because the record is 84. That would be a tie. Delta did hit 84. Montrose, 79, almost 80-degree readings today. Tomorrow for Grand Junction, the record sits at 82 degrees, so we have another shot, low 80s, middle and upper 70s, though the difference between Tuesday and Wednesday, today and tomorrow, will be the winds. We'll start to increase the wind speeds. We'll start to increase cloud coverage later in the day. We'll even be looking at some mountain storms rumbling through the area, clipping rather fast from the southwest to the northeast. Right now, our wind speeds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Top gusts today between 25 and 30 miles per hour for the Tri-County area. Tomorrow, we'll be looking at between 25 and 35 miles per hour. That's for Wednesday. When we get to Thursday, we'll be looking at 45 plus top gusts. So Thursday's not the day. If you have a burn permit or if you're planning on an ag burn out of the county, out of the city, please just be mindful. We'll keep wind in the forecast pretty much for the extended period, but Thursday is going to be rather strong. Strongest wind speeds experienced and driest conditions in the eastern plains. Red flag warnings there. The great news about the western slope, even though we have strong winds coming online in the next couple of days, our fuel source is not all that dry, so that's a positive silver lining, but we could see some wind advisories, some high wind warnings. I do not anticipate, even with the mention of snow in this forecast Friday morning, Thursday night, Friday morning, even tomorrow afternoon, even with that mention, there should not be a storm watch. These are below criteria levels. We're talking 2 to 4 inches at best, above 12,000 feet, and many of our pass levels are just below that. So I think you'll just have a quick little dash of slick driving conditions. As far as rain goes, just on the Wednesday period, there's not much. You can see a nice little swath of it from the Four Corners region all the way across Gunnison County, Pitkin County. Same situation with snow. There's not much leading into this storm system. The cold front doesn't pass through until Thursday, late Thursday, early Friday. But before that cold front gets here and cools us down and gives us our best chance of rain on Friday, it's going to allow the southwest flow for the next 48 hours to kick in and transport some moisture. So starting tomorrow afternoon around 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way through the 10 o'clock hour, we'll see those light rain showers for the mountain communities. And then anything above 10,000 feet has a chance, especially in the early morning hours, of getting snow. But really, that snow level is kind of high. Radar right now, quiet. Satellite imagery, there's not much to it. But the culprit is that low pressure system in the Pacific Northwest. That's its current position this evening. Tomorrow morning, it starts to come ashore. And then as it does, it really enhances that southwest flow. But really, the strongest southwest flow will be realized on Thursday. And that'll be our better chances. But into the afternoon hours, that's where we'll start to see those rain showers in the mountain communities. And we'll also feel that stronger wind speed. And then, of course, Wednesday night into Thursday, we really start to rip into the strongest speed. So Thursday, really going to be the windiest day, the gustiest day. But we'll feel wind tomorrow afternoon. We'll also feel warm. Look at those low 50-degree readings Wednesday morning, tomorrow, Thursday morning, the next morning after. So very mild starts, warm starts, and those are close to record territory as well. Close, but no cigar for Grand Junction. We're going to watch that morning low and afternoon high. Friday, Saturday, all areas drop down to average and below average temperatures, and then late weekend, we do recover.